So this is episode 1 of a series I call Wake Up Call, and I will be talking mainly about mindset, building an unbreakable mindset for us to be like the best version of ourselves as athletes and generally as human beings, So in today's video I will be talking about not embracing our problems. Like, we all have this tendency to externalize the blame always and keep blaming others for our problems and our situation. We have this victim mentality that is ruining our potential. So that's because your mind is trained to focus on the problem instead of actually focusing on the solution. It may be heard like simple and easy, but it actually takes so much discipline to try and achieve this, to train your mind to actually focus on the solutions instead of focusing on the problems. Like, this whining and grumbling it takes so much of your true potential. So we have to train this mind like a muscle, like any other muscle we train, like bicep, like anything. We have to train our minds to focus on problem solving. Every time we face a problem, we have to take full responsibility of it and blame 100% ourselves for it. And I realized that actually forces your brain to get you out of that situation, to combat that problem. So I have heard a lot of athletes, and included myself, be like, oh, I cannot improve and play like shit and this. Complaining will never solve the problem, and I bet anyone on this. Like, I have not experienced a moment in my life that I complained and solve the problem or actually improve it in some way. So what we have to do as professionals, and as we have the goal to build this unbreakable mindset, we have to actually acknowledge the problem first of all, okay, and turn our complaints into data. Then actually to try to find some possible solutions to it. Like, maybe you don't train much, maybe you don't sleep well, eat well, you don't have enough energy in your training, or you may not train your body as much as it needs to, and it cannot support you in training. You have to find the best solution possible that there is out there in order to use it and combat your problem, okay? So third step is actually to apply it and try to see what works for you best. So you may not solve the problem completely, but what you will achieve is to manage to find the best possible solution to maximize the result as much as possible, with the given resources. I'm still injured, and this keeps me away of chasing one of my goals. I cannot solve the problem, but I can do the best that I can in order to maximize the result, which is listening to the doctor, what he says word by word, doing every day the fucking exercise he has given me to do. And this is quite tough, and it takes some discipline. And sometimes I'm doing these exercises and I'm like, what am I doing? I want to play, but this is actually focusing on the problem. But instead, focusing on the solution will be like, no, I'm doing the best possible thing that I can in order to recover as fast as I can and come back to sports again. So by cultivating this kind of mindset is what will magnetize this progress and success. So this mindset, this reaction of focusing on solutions instead of problems, we have to apply it in every area of our lives, because when you train your mind to have a specific behavioral pattern and habitual pattern in your life, this will inevitably be transferred into your sport as well, you know. Like, it is the same muscle, you know, same muscle, same brain. Like when you're doing this, when you face life problems, you will inevitably do it when you face athletics problems, sport problems. So that's why I try to self-improve in order to be a better athlete, you know. But sometimes what really inhibits you from actually building that champion mindset that you want is your environment, the people that you're surrounded by. And that's why I'm building actually a free community on Discord, um, for every ambitious athlete out there who wants to reach his full capacity and actually improve his lifestyle, where we will be pushing each other to be better, stack our daily progress, and like we will be keeping each other accountable for our daily actions. So if you want to join, just let me know, send me a DM on Instagram, and I will make you a member when this community is actually completed. So take full responsibility for your situation and your problems, and start focusing on the solutions rather than in problems, and stop complaining.